Hello YouTube, hello Facebook. Uh, I'm back with my man, Little Dookie Duke, and I'm doing my docu-series on art, mental illness, and religion. So I was talking about art in my last video. I'm gonna have a little fun on this one. I'm gonna talk to you about my favorite artists. My favorite artist when it comes to just straight up 2D sketching and drawing is Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo, Stan Lee, and Bern Hogarth. But the top two from the books I got is Bern Hogarth and Greg Capullo. Their artwork, their painting, their drawings are just a beauty to behold. If you never checked out the book, I wish I still had it. I get happy and give all my shit away. I gotta stop doing it. I gotta be a collector, man. I don't got much of anything anymore that I used to have, but I'm about to start getting back to collecting my comics and everything I used to get. But anyway, if you never got the book, if you never looked at the book Dynamic Anatomy by Bern Hogarth, check that book out online. Get that book. I have never seen nobody draw like that, ever. I've never seen anybody, an artist, break down the body into squares like he do. He breaks the body down into cubes and squares and cylinders and spheres, and it comes out looking like, I don't know. I can't describe the art form. You gotta check it out for yourself. Bern Hogarth. Then you gotta check out my man Greg Capullo. Greg Capullo's style is so fluid with the paintbrush. I mean, like, his pencil work is epic. It's so it's like lines everywhere. You really look at it, it's like, yo, this dude is really. I love his line work. It's really like he's using a million lines to create one strand of hair. And because he does that, the level of detail is so beautiful. So I would say check out Greg Capullo, check out Todd McFarlane, check out, everybody knows Stan Lee, check out Bern Hogarth. But the top two that I like, my personal favorites, is Greg Capullo and Bern Hogarth. Check out Greg Capullo's work on Spawn Comics, and you see what I mean. And Batman. Let's talk about music. I love rap music and rock music. So musically, I just got into rock in the past. I just got into rock in like the past, well, on and off for the past 10 years. But I only like a few rockers. But I do like a lot of rap. But I had to say, as far as rock, I love, I don't even know if it's rock or I don't know if it's alternative rock or hard rock or heavy metal, but I like Korn, I like Slipknot, I like Metallica, I like Dream Theater, I like Deftones. There's so many great rockers, man, but I gotta say, when I really look at it, as far as favorites go, musically, as far as rock, I gotta say Korn, man, like that, or either Chino from Deftones or Dream Theater. It's a toss-up between Korn, Dream Theater, and Deftones. But Korn, I really like Korn. Korn, I really, and the reason why I feel like audio is one of the most powerful forms of art is because it connects people who normally wouldn't connect. Same with visual art. Same with all art. That's why art is so beautiful. And that's why I don't understand why there's not more billionaires investing in artists, making companies to churn out more artwork, more t-shirts, more sneakers, more clothes, more shows, more movies, more video games, more comic books, because they will make money. They will draw money. People love art, but nobody wants to pay for it. That's the sad thing about art. That's why, sometimes I wish I loved art the way I love. Sometimes I wish I loved math the way I love art. Because math, you're getting money automatically. Everybody needs a mathematician. But then again, I heard that's even harder to make into a career if you just love all kinds of math. I heard that's even difficult. I met a guy who had 2 master degrees, if I'm not mistaken, one in biology and one, damn, I forgot the other one he had. And he said he couldn't find a job except unless he worked as a pharmacist. I said, that's all you can do with all the education is work at a pharmacy, pass pills? He didn't like that. He wanted to go deeper. And I understood where he was coming from in a way. And I'm like, damn, if he can't do something with that, like, what chance do I got? But that's why I go back to self-love and finding yourself and seeking and searching the self to find out who you are. Because once you find out who you are, you can find a way to make your passion make you some income. I've only made approximately $30 to $40 off my art. But it quickly made me realize if I can play my cards right, rub the right elbows, and promote, I can be rich off this. It just takes a lot of rubbing elbows, a lot of getting a lot of doors slammed in your face like I did, a lot of trial and error with people producing your work and printing the books, finding the right t-shirt printers or book printers or book binders or I'm into books now. I'm making books now, so I'm researching that stuff and t-shirts. I'm in art. That, maybe that's a problem too. Maybe I need to focus on just one. But I'll never focus on just one. I love it all. I want to get back into martial arts. I want to get back into taking Hung Gar. But, I just don't have the energy to do it all like I used to. And that saddens me. I don't have the energy in the will to do it. I just want to tell my story and blab my pain on YouTube and hopefully make a connection with a few people. Hopefully save a life, man. Because a lot of successful people still commit suicide because it don't fulfill them. It don't fulfill them the way they thought that it would. It's sad, man. And a lot of artists deal with mental illness, depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar, schizophrenia, schizoaffective. It runs in the blood of the artist. I don't know why. Man, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about rap for a minute. Favorite rappers, easily Mystical, E40, Jewels, Wu-Tang, Lecrae, Ambassador, Cross Movement, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I like all the rappers. Drake, Future. But my favorite rap, T.I., Jeezy. But I gotta say, the rappers I actually feel the most, like, I go by who makes me feel something. Like, a lot of artists got talent, a lot of artists got beats, a lot of artists got swag, but all of them don't make me feel. And CeeLo Green's Perfect Imperfection CD, I felt that joint front to back. CeeLo Green's Perfect Imperfections. Young Jeezy's Thug Motivation 101, Trap or Die. Um, 50 Cents, Get Rich or Die Trying. Jewels, What the Gang's Been Missing. Who else? Slim Thug's Already Platinum. I felt that joint. I like a lot of down south rappers. Maybe it's because I'm originally from the south. I like a lot of down south rappers. Even though I'm a New York boy. I like a lot of Dipset though. I like when they was doing their Dipset mixtapes. I felt all those joints. Jadakiss, DMX. Man, I like them all. NF, Yellow Wolf, Eminem. Who else? What other rapper I like? Triple X, Tentacion. Who else I like? I like them all, man. I like them all. Kendrick Lamar. Oh, man. Nipsey Hussle. Snoop Dogg. Wiz Khalifa. But the top ones for me that I really love, gotta say E40, man. E40. Mystical. Because their rap style was just so different. I like different. I don't like the same shit. I like different, you know. And then Jeezy. I mean, Jeezy's delivery is so powerful. I said, man, I'm about to get out there and start selling some drugs. This nigga's so passionate about selling crack. I want to start selling crack. No, I'm just kidding. I'll never do that. Well, if I had to, I would. But that's so far from me. And that's something that I'd rather get shot in the head before I start selling drugs. I say that now. I've never been brought to that desperate need to have to do it, so I can't really say what you do when you're homeless. You do a lot of shit. What else, man? That's my favorite rappers. Singers, Ed Sheeran, Beyonce, Justin Bieber, Usher, R. Kelly, James Brown. Who else I like? Al Green. Who else I like singing wise? Ed Sheeran, I like a lot. That's what I'm listening to lately. I'm like, yo, this dude got it all. He got the total package. Singing them love songs. And they ain't all nasty. That's what I like about his love songs. They ain't all, girl, I want to get into all your crevices. You know, like I don't feel all that. Sometimes I feel it, but I ain't like that. Who else I like? And let's go to the performing arts, actors. I like Frasier. Frasier's my favorite actor. Frasier, Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, Morgan Freeman. What's that new dude? He ain't new no more, but I like the guy who played Black Panther too. I don't know his name. Tyler Perry. Those are my favorite ones. But top two actors, top three: Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, and Frasier. What else? Yep, I'll be back. YouTube and Facebook, I'll be back. That's my piece on art for now.